and I just eat it. It's just soggy. And then the third fry, like they just dumped salt all over it, and it's just I just can't eat it. I feel like I just ate a stroke. Like it's bad. Like I can't do it. What's up, YouTube? Monkey Napkin here, and today I know it's supposed to be a gaming video. I did a video with Corey yesterday. I'm gonna put it up tomorrow because it's a pretty long video. I'm gonna try to put it in 2 parts because it is really long video. I did not expect it to go that long. This video is just gonna be things that I hate, pretty much. But I'm not gonna say hate in the video. Like, I'm gonna say things I don't like. No, I'll say hate just because it's shorter than saying things I don't like. But when I say hate, it's just things I don't like. I don't hate anything, really. Like, I try to love as much as possible. That's what you're supposed to do. But I'm just gonna say hate, but just know when I say that, I mean things I don't like, I dislike, things like that. And I'm gonna go everywhere. There will be some of the randomest things ever. Some things might be inappropriate for YouTube. I don't know. It depends. Like, it depends, because this is completely off the top. I had a list. Okay, I don't like reading. There we go. First thing. I hate reading. I just do. People say you're supposed to read to make your vocabulary bigger. Yes, but there was a point where it's like, you're not gonna say, man, I'm upset that my dad died from pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. You're not gonna say that. Like, there's a point where it's like, okay, your vocabulary, it starts to be unnecessary. So yeah, that's how we're gonna start the video. I hate reading. There we go. It's just, to me, I get people are like, you know, if you read, it's like, hey, it's like a TV in your head when you like read a really good story, like, and you see the words and you could picture it in your head. But then when you see the movie, it's like this is a whole nother shit. Like, it doesn't make sense. This is not how I pictured it. Now I'm pissed off. Like, I just can't read. I just can't. I used to read the dictionary. So in terms of vocabulary, like, I'm up there. I'm not even gonna lie. I act stupid, like, just because I think it's funny. I like to make myself laugh. So I act stupid on purpose. That's legit it. But I have like a freaking, I'm not even gonna get into GPAs because I already know I'm gonna get comments like, well, I have a 5.3 GPA and I think I am a genius. I got into Harvard twice. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna get something stupid, but I would say that I'm intelligent, and not just coming from myself, from other people saying it multiple times. So besides that, I mean, you can read if you want. Everything I say in this video does not mean you have to agree with it. But what I'm saying right now is just, I don't like reading, all right? That's one thing. Second thing, since I'm doing a YouTube video, I'm gonna get into YouTube. YouTube. People, do not subscribe to a channel if you're not gonna watch their videos. Just don't do it. It's stupid. Like, you subscribe to that channel to support them, I get that. But numbers and subscribers don't mean numbers for the channel. Like, it's just, you could have 1 million subscribers and get 3 views on every video. Really? Like, you know how many people are just letting your channel rot in a ground, in a hole, maggots, everything just on it? It's stupid. You shouldn't do it. So don't subscribe to a channel if you're not going to watch the videos. So yeah, don't do that. That's stupid. Another thing, like little stuff. I don't like a lot of little things. Like, I don't like when I go to McDonald's and when I go up to the drive-thru. I mean, I'm just using the McDonald's as an example. I do have McDonald's actually, but I'm just using them as an example. I'm not dissing McDonald's. You know, you're a good company, multi what, billion dollar company, whatever. You do what you do it. It gets done, and when it's done, it's done. Like, congratulations. But I hate when I go up to McDonald's, go in the drive-thru. You know, I'm having a good day. It's a good day. Walk up I drive in there, and I'm like, let me get, I don't know. I don't do the McChicken anymore. I'm pretty sure people know why. That video ruined it completely. But let's say, I don't know, I get a Big Mac. Let's say I get a Big Mac. You know, I get the Big Mac. I get a large drink. I like to drink. I'm a drinker. I don't eat that much, so I'm a drinker. I get a large drink. Pull up. She says the price of the food. She says it. I don't know. $8.16. I'm like, okay, let's go. Pull up, right? Look in the window, and I hate how they say, you got a Big Mac. And I'm like, okay, I know I didn't just order a Big Mac. I know I got a large drink too. And I say that, I'm like, hey, I got a large drink too. And they're like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, but you didn't say it. Are you gonna ask me? Are you gonna ask me? And then, like, I start freaking out. I'm like, because I don't want to drive up to the next window and just get a Big Mac. I hate that. That's stupid. That's one thing I don't like. Another thing I don't like when I'm eating fries and I pick up one fry and it's like one of the driest fries I've ever eaten, like nothing on it. And I pick up the next fry and it's just wet, like someone just threw it in water, let it sit there for 2 days, pulled it back up, put it back in the fry holder or whatever it's called, and I just eat it. It's just soggy. And then the third fry, like they just dumped salt all over it, and it's just I just can't eat it. I feel like I just ate a stroke. Like it's bad. Like I can't do it. I hate when that happens. I hate when parents, they're like, listen, since I'm a boy. They have the whole mama's boy and daddy's girl thing. So I'm gonna use not my mom, but I'm gonna use a mom as an example. I'm gonna be the guy. So this is to all the guys out there. I'm sure you guys can agree with me. I'm sure most of you can agree with me. So I hate when let's say you do something. Let's say you're building a shed. You're building a shed. You know exactly what you're doing. You looked it up on the internet. The internet is extremely reliable. Of course it is. But that mom does not know how to use the internet. She just doesn't. She doesn't use it. She may, watch Netflix from time to time and be like, yeah, I use the internet. I watch Netflix. No, it's not how it works. But let's say you're building a shed. You got the blueprints. You printed it out from the internet. Printed it out. Perfect. It works perfectly. It's going to look good. You do it. It gets finished. She watches you the whole time you're doing it. When you finish it, she's like, tear it down and do it again. But do it this way. And she tries to tell you some way that she heard from one of her girlfriends at, I don't know, it's the salon or something. And, I don't know why they would know that. But let's just say that happens. She tells you to tear it down, do it again. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. It worked out. It looks fine. But she's like, don't act like you know everything. Even though you're not acting like you know everything. You got it from, I think, a pretty reliable source. The internet is a pretty reliable source. You learn from experience. People who have experience put these things on the internet and it just works out. That's how it works out. So because of that, you would know what you're doing. The parent would not know. The mom would not know. There's no way for her to know. But they immediately just barrage you with, don't act like you know everything, or you're going to be the same way when you have kids. And it's like, it doesn't work like that. I get things that you're supposed to do when you're a parent. You do those things as a parent. But other than that, no. Nothing like that happens. So it makes no sense. So I hate that. That's another thing I hate. I hate when I wear this beanie. I know I say I love beanies, but when I wear this beanie, my head gets extremely hot. It feels like someone lit my head on fire, and I'm wearing orange too. I feel hot, but I'm gonna keep it going. I just hate that though. I hate getting hot. I hate how the tips of my fingers only, they just extremely hate the cold. I can't put my fingertips in things that are cold. I hate grabbing ice cream. I mean, you wouldn't grab ice cream with your bare hands, but still, I hate doing all of that with my hands. Yeah, my hands. I hate cold things with my hands, but I could literally probably live in Haiti and my skin, my body, besides my hands, but my whole body would be perfectly fine. I could deal with heat. My hands with cold, no. And it's literally the opposite, because my hands can deal with heat perfectly, or deal with heat perfectly fine. If I touch something hot with my hands, honestly, it won't even bother me. But if my body gets cold, I feel like I'm gonna die. Every time. I'll be at Chipotle. People don't know I work at Chipotle. They'll be like, hey Lamar, we need corn out of the walk-in. I'll be like, all right, cool. Walk in the walk-in, as soon as I step my foot in there, I feel every bone just snap. I'm not supposed to be here. I just died and came back. It's bad. I can't do it. So I walk in, get the corn, I grab it. Now my hands are fine. I grab it and I'm like, okay, this is nothing. But then I remember how cold I am. And I just stop and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I just feel like I'm gonna die. As soon as I get out, I'm literally about to cry. Because it's just because it's cold. When I get cold on my face, I feel like I'm gonna cry. And people who have ran outside when it's cold know exactly what I'm talking about. I remember in elementary school, we used to have field day. It was awesome. One time we had it when it was cold, and it was the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life. It was so bad. I thought I was going to just, I wanted to just be like an ostrich and just shove my head in the ground because I felt like it was warmer. I couldn't do it. But man, I just had to make this video. I felt it in my, you can't see it, but there we go. I felt it right there. I was like, I gotta make this video. I just hate a lot of things. Like this was like what, 4 things out of the 600. Hope you guys liked the video anyways. You know, just a little couple ideas. You understand how I think, because this is completely off the top. It's completely off the top. None of this was scripted. No pen, paper, no iPhone, Android, whatever. None of that. I didn't need it. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a like. Like I said, I got a video coming, Forza, throwback video for people who like Forza. Guys, please don't unsubscribe to my channel if you don't watch my videos. Like, I don't even care if you click on the video, take a lap around your house, come back, the video's done, do whatever you're doing. I don't even care. Just at least click on the video and just let it play, like, by itself. At least. Come on now. Like, I should be getting a lot more views than this. There's a lot of channels that should be getting a lot more views. But again, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, if you're gonna watch my videos, I'm not even lying. Like, at this point, I'm like, just subscribe if you think you're gonna watch these videos. Okay? Please. If you think you're gonna watch them, it's starting to get dark too. But if you think you're gonna watch the videos, please subscribe. All right? Check out some of my old videos first before you even subscribe. Go ahead and do that. That way you know, okay, I can subscribe to this channel. I can watch these videos. All right? Do that. And then subscribe. And you know, then we'll be good to go. I'll be happy. But again, I'm getting tired. I'll see you guys later. See you guys later.